So we did a thing the other day. We bought something that we've been wanting, and we talked about doing this a few years from now, but we went ahead and we were going to buy a new motorhome a few years down the road. We came across a really good deal, and at least I hope it was, and we bought an RV 2 days ago, motorhome. So let me show it to you real quick. It's going to be our new project. So it's 2003, so it's 22 years old right now. So, you know, it's not perfect, but we got a really good deal on it. It's got a few issues that I'm going to have to try to figure out how to deal with. Let me show it to you real quick. And Carrie's already started pulling out seat cushions and stuff, and she's washing everything. So, gonna get it all real cleaned up. So that's why I see all these cushions are out. I'm airing it out real good. It's just nice, but it's a little dated, but it's completely paid for. So I told Carrie we can do whatever we want with it. We can pull carpets up, change everything. I've been hesitant to work on the other camper. This one here. That one, because it's kind of new and everything's nice inside it, and so I was hesitant to do anything to it. But this one, I feel a little better. And, you know, I told her we can do anything you want. I think she don't like this little dinette set here. She wants to do a fireplace with a TV and stuff. So we're going to do that. And she's going to paint the cabinets. And, yeah. So we're going to try to make it ours. It's got 78,000 miles on it, which for any other car, that's not that bad. But, you know, I don't see very many RVs, motorhomes with 100,000 miles. So, I don't know. We'll see. It ran good. I drove it here fine. And, yeah, I know it's got a few issues. It's got this slide here in the back. Right here. It catches, so you have to push on it at the top to make it work. But it does work. And so you got to figure out that. And one of the legs to do the leveling of it doesn't go all the way back up when you pull it up. He said 1 out of 5 times it will, but sometimes you got to get under there with a jack and just jack it up the rest of the way. That, and, you know, the generator works fine, but it's old too. So, you know, anticipate issues with that. But those are the two big things, the leveling leg and the slide, but both work. You just got to you know, hold your mouth right and deal with it. So anyway, I think we got a good deal. It also came with a car, 2008 Honda that you can tow behind it. So it's got a tow bar, and we towed, you know, I picked up the RV and towed the car here, and the car is fine. I'm going to use the car. The car's got 169,000 miles on it. And he said most of that is towed miles, and I don't know if the miles get counted while it's being towed. I'll figure that out, because the next time I tow it, I'll find out. But, so he offered, the asking price for both things was $20,000, which we thought, oh, you know, we like I said, we weren't going to do this yet, but it seemed like such a good deal that we entertained it. And then we looked at it, and like I said, it's a little dated, and it's got some issues, which I expect from a camper, but we kind of walked away from it, and Carrie and I, we did a little pros and cons thing, and we decided not to get it. And I called the man back and told him we weren't going to do it. And he counter-offered almost with something we couldn't refuse. And he asked me not to put that out. So I'm not, we don't know some of the same people or anything like that, but I'm not going to put it on YouTube how much he dropped the price to. But he gave me a deal I couldn't refuse, and we got it. So really good deal. We got a car and an RV that we can use today. And I think we're going to do our first outing next month. Kayla's got a afternoon appointment up in Birmingham, so we're going to go up there and stay a couple of nights at Oak Mountain State Park, and that will be our first outing in the RV. So yeah, so I'll be working on this a lot, hopefully making it ours and making it something we can trust to go down the street. I don't think there's any reason we can't. And so I'll be making videos on anything we upgrade to it. I got it here now, and I want to just get started on it, but I don't know where to start. So Carrie's going to get it cleaned up and decide what she wants in here, and I'm going to go at building it and making it how she wants it. Anyway. And this here is the little Honda that came with it. Now I think he was towing it, and he hit something and pulled the bumper off. So that's really the only thing wrong with this thing. It's, it's a 2008 car, but runs and drives good. So anyway, so that's the motorhome and car that we got. Like I said, we got a really, really good deal on it. You got to figure they were asking 20 for both, and we said no. And then he offered us, so it was below that. So it was a really good deal, I think. I was messing with the camper already a little bit, and one of the issues that he told us about, he was real honest with us. He said he wanted to make sure that we were happy with the deal, and almost brutally telling us every little thing that was wrong. It took over 5 hours for him to show us everything, but one of the leveling legs, he told me, would not retract completely, and I may have to use a jack to get it up. So I was out there playing with it a few minutes ago, and that one that he told me about is having a problem, but there's another one that's staying completely down. So I'm gonna have to start YouTubing. Now I gotta learn about that anyway, because that's already a problem. So, and technically now I can't even move it because that leg is down and I can't get it back up. So anyway, like I said, the guy was real honest with us. He was 85 years old, having a hard time getting around. He said that he just can't do it anymore. He physically can't do it anymore. So his wife said he had to get it out of the yard. So I think we got a good deal. But yeah, it's gonna need work. I mean, no, that's to be expected, I guess. But anyway, I will be making videos about the journey of fixing it up and some of our trips in it. So if you like, share, and subscribe, and remember, not all those who wander are lost. Thanks for watching.